Sometimes it feels like the Casio G-Shock lineup is too big for me to wrap my head around, but occasionally there's a watch that I really feel like deserves a highlight. I'm thrilled today to be taking a look at this magnificent G-Shock watch. It's unique in so many different ways, but before we dig into all those details, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel. This particular watch falls under the MTG category of the G-Shock lineup. It's one of their higher-end models and is really built incredibly well. It's easy to see when handling this watch, and I really enjoy the colorway that this has been put together in. The colorway is called the Flare Red, and it's in celebration of the 40th anniversary of G-Shock being founded in 1983. This is one of two Flare Red models, each being a limited edition to celebrate that anniversary. We'll review the other one later on here on the channel, but we wanted to start with this model as it's a personal favorite of mine. The reason I'm such a big fan of this model in particular is I feel like it has incredible wearability while still being a big, bulky, durable G-Shock. The packaging is just as unique as the presentation of the colorway of this watch, and I really feel like it comes together nicely. The watch is extremely durable, with the bezel being made of layered carbon and fiberglass pieces. It's extremely shock resistant, water resistant to 200 meters, and of course has a lovely sapphire glass on the front. This watch is powered by an impressive Module 5672, which has tons of functionality. It is a tough solar-powered watch, it's got an LED backlight, and Bluetooth connectivity and GPS connectivity for precise timekeeping. The crown and pushers that you use to operate all this functionality are done in a very nice rose gold tone metal, which feel great. You can see that this watch is not particularly thick for some of the G-Shock lineup, which is very enjoyable for me. I also really enjoy the way this silicone strap meets up with the case with this little articulating link. It makes it very flexible and feels great up against the wrist. The rose gold tone color continues with the hardware on the buckle here on the underside, and the keeper has a reminder of that anniversary. The materials are very top tier, and from a functional perspective, this top pusher activates the countdown timer. This is an underrated and useful feature in my opinion, and you're able to reset it with the bottom pusher on the right. I've mentioned it a couple times, but it's really worth highlighting exactly how wearable this particular watch is. Not only does it look great on the wrist, it feels great on the wrist. I've got an 8-inch wrist, so this one feels right at home for me. Overall, this colorway and the beautiful solar flare texture on the dial come together to create a beautiful timepiece. This one comes in at around $1,300 US for a fantastic 40th anniversary limited edition. We are always fans of a nice, colorful timepiece, and this one fits that bill perfectly. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.